Welcome, world, to another episode of the Mob Reacts. I am your host, Glory, along with my co-host.
Yo, it's Black Mob.
Remember to like, subscribe, get in the comments, and let's argue. Yo, your boy Trump, man, he was going off on your people. Let's watch it. I want you to tell me. I want you to genuinely tell me how it makes you feel. Okay.
Sure.
Somalia is just terrible. A lot of people say it's the worst country anywhere in the world. They have no money, no nothing. They have no government. They have no police. They just shoot each other all day long. It's just pure bedlam.
Is it true?
No.
They have a government, right?
They have a functioning government.
And they don't just shoot each other.
There's police.
There's police, yeah. Okay.
Probably the worst, most dangerous country. We have some beauties. They go to Minnesota, and they stole $19 billion. $19 billion. And they're low IQ. Generally, I mean, I can generalize. They're low IQ people. They're bad people. They have 94% unemployment.
That's bullshit.
This dude went full racist.
That's bullshit. Because in Minnesota, a majority of them are employers. A majority of
And you know what?
Entrepreneurs.
You know what? And I don't even think we even need to dignify
Yeah.
his statement with like facts, because like he at this point it's clear these people do not care about facts.
No.
It's all about vibes and what they feel. They do not care. So you can bring out all the data you want. The employment rate is great in Somalia. They have a government. They have police. They have this. They have that. None of that matters to MAGA. They do not give a fuck about facts. It's about what they feel, and they're not going to change their opinion on it. And this is just another opportunity for Trump and MAGA just to lash out at another minority community. That's all it is. Because you want to talk about fraud. Fraud is everywhere.
Yeah.
Fraud is in this current administration.
Yeah.
He pardons fraudsters.
You know what's so crazy though? It's not just this minority that he's targeting. It's the only minority he's targeting currently.
Currently.
And like he's been on us for about 6 months now, almost 2 years. Oh yeah, 6 months now.
Yeah.
So,
and this is what I'm concerned about, because I remember me and you have a conversation and I'm like, yo, this is coming from the president.
Yeah.
And that sort of rhetoric, it's going to manifest itself. And I'm so happy it hasn't happened yet, where there's been some huge, crazy massacre, backlash in Minnesota.
So Minnesota doesn't. That shit doesn't fly in Minnesota, because Minnesota, that's where unfortunately George Floyd passed away, and you see the response there. That doesn't fly there. Like that kind of the fuck
I
shit.
understand what you're saying, but it doesn't prevent people from driving from another state.
Yeah.
Just some loony
So I have friends who own businesses, and they told me that they received phone calls telling them to leave.
Yeah.
One of my other friend had and they're in Columbus, Ohio, so then they're in a different state, but another Somali enclave. In Columbus, Ohio, somebody left a rabbit head on their car.
Yeah.
And the note said, "Get out."
Yeah. And this is such dangerous rhetoric. Dangerous rhetoric. And this is why we have to just make it clear it's zero tolerance for racism. Because if he's attacking Somalis, it's just a matter of time before he attacks Kenyans, he attacks, Ethiopians, Jamaicans.
Well, he banned a whole lot of countries.
Yeah. And this is what we're talking about. There's no denying. He even acknowledges his racism. He says, I can generalize.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can generalize. They're low IQ. They're bad people.
So I took an IQ test the other day.
Yeah, you told me you failed.
So I took an IQ test, and I was like really genuinely interested in. I scored 120.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I scored 120.
Show us the receipts. We want to see the paperwork.
They say 115 and up, you're like considered like higher IQ or higher like genius
Wow,
level.
look at you. You're a savant. Yeah.
So Donald Trump, with your
you know what? You are really brilliant, man. You're a brilliant businessman.
Thank
you. Your brilliance really showed itself when you brought me on. So, that's a good example of how brilliant you are, and, your intellectual capabilities and your IQ.
Thank you.
But Yeah, it's just crazy that you have the president who's completely, we've been saying this, so unhinged. And, you know, he knows at this point, like, fuck it. He's not running again. He's in his 80s. He's just doing and saying whatever he wants. Maybe a few months ago, he was
Coherent.
maybe there was a little guardrail there, you know, that would, you know, he'd say, okay, maybe I can't. Now you're kind of seeing like the rhetoric kind of just like, he's just going crazy right now, you know, even with this whole Iran war thing. This dude is just like, bro, it's such a mess right now.